Okay, so I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear. You'll know what I mean by Paris if you're a true fan. Or you will know someday. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some... This concealer is pretty light, so I probably need to go get a new one. This was way too light. But I have like pretty dark under eyes, so I'm just gonna go... I know the trend is like to do less, but I just did a light coat of that, and then I'm gonna go in with a darker one just to like blend it. And this one's more like, it's darker than my natural, so I'm just like doing a workaround. If you haven't watched, I'm just gonna go around my nose, this like shadow part of my nose and my birthmark here. If you haven't seen my past videos, go and check them out. I just did some on racism and how women are getting treated poorly. And it was for the Cinco de Mayo 555 portal. I don't know why I'm putting this all over my face, but I'm gonna go in with the lighter one too. I'm just trying to get rid of this concealer actually because I don't like it. Both these colors are bad. So you can always use them and just like use a mixing technique of different colors, and then you'll get the results that you want. And you don't need to like throw things away. You need to you know, use what you can, not be wasteful with things. So I did a video recently, and 2 videos actually, on 5/5 Cinco de Mayo, but it's also 5/5/5 because you do May is 5, and then it's the 5th, of course, and then you add the digits of the year together, the 2 and the 3, and that's 5. Of course, I'm not, if I was incorporating the 2, that wouldn't work out, but the 2 and the 2000. But anyways, I think they call it the 555 portal. So just blending this out. A key to makeup is the blending. So I'm just kind of like in a weird mood today, so I was getting a lot of, I was doing research on my phone this morning. I'm gonna kind of give you some updates to that video that I made right now. Hopefully people are watching this that have watched those videos, because I don't know, people probably skip like makeup and stuff like that, but if you snooze, you lose. So if you're watching my videos, you need to watch till like the very end to like Spirit, the Holy Spirit is like testing people. Like, are you watching until the end? Are you really following what's going on? This is God's channel. This is God's messages. So if you're not, then you're missing stuff. So, and you're missing my abilities to see my powers. My actually a lot of the I don't know, of course I don't know like who is talking to me, like, but it's like, it's almost like there's different spiritual entities. Okay, so there's angels, there's ancestors, there's spirit guides, there's guardian angels, there's the Holy Spirit, there's possible other beings. Like, when you're opening up spiritual portals, that's why people got freaked out and about spirituality, and Christianity took over, because there's a demonic part of spirituality that people are afraid of. Like, if you tap into the evil part of spirituality, then like you're having demons come, like, talk, you can, like, there's like bad stuff happens with that. But you can't really block off those channels. What they tried to do was hide it and make it like all demonic, because they were afraid of it. But when you're a religious person and you're going and praying and stuff, you're channeling spirits too. Like, it's like you're manifesting. There's all different, you have to be positive and good in order to get good spirits. It's a natural thing. It's like, if you're bad, you're getting bad spirits. It's not, you can't just completely wipe out spirituality from humanity. I mean, it's a part of who we are. So that's really dumb. And then to threaten people with, like, you're gonna go to hell if you don't believe what we're saying and just do what we say and stay away from it. And like, it's very anti-God by being judgmental. And it's like you're praying to evil spirits at that point, because they're being evil by trying to control people. So it's like, what are you, they're living in fear, which you don't live in fear when you're a spiritual being and you're connected to God. You can't live in fear. It's like they're contradicting their own teachings. And so it's really, but anyways. Okay, let me do my makeup. Oh my God. I was hoping that tea would make me feel better, but I really need to eat. I really want to do this quickly. So I'm going to do a primer. I did my concealer. Whoa. Oh shoot. I just got like a whole bunch. I don't normally use this much. I don't even normally use this. This is the Hangover by Too Faced. Oh my God, this is way too much. I can't like put it back in that tube. I guess Spirit said use more. You don't use enough. I think that's because it's not too bad. Yeah, sometimes like accidents are actually like not like car accidents, but like stuff like that where you squirt out too much product. It's actually like God telling you, maybe you're not using enough. You know, it's like stuff like that. That's how spirituality is. It's like in every moment you're with God. So the impression that you're like anybody who tells me like I'm worshiping the devil or something like that is like, no, that's like not, I don't like even looking at death or movies that are like extremely violent, like horror movies or anything like that. Like I don't do negativity. I stay away from negativity. Okay, so I was being called to this Pure Wonder spray. It's just like, it's from Bath and Body Works. It's just like a nice fragrance. Like inhaled it. That's like not good. Oh, this fit is from Fabletics. It's like really cute. I angled the camera so it's like a little bit more flattering on my body. That other angle was just like really bad. But I'm still not in that good of shape, but showing you the back of the outfit. Yeah, so actually like I'm not gonna go into that, but anyways, I can't like spill too many secrets on this. I need to like keep some privacy. I really want to tell you guys everything, but I need to, you know, like have my own business ideas and stuff and keep those like secret and just be smart. That's how you need to live your life. Like, be open to your spirituality. Listen to what you're being told from your intuition. And you need to have your own privacy as well, because your ideas are very valuable. And then you'll know like what to talk about and what not to talk about. So what I did was I'm using this Maybelline foundation 30-hour wear. It's $220 and it's super stay. And then I mixed it with this Maybelline and that's Fit Me $235. I just put it on this, I think it's Eco Tools brush, I don't know. And I'm just like, I put it on the brush, so not like on my face. So I'm just like distributing the product like in patting it so it's evenly distributed, and I just keep patting it until and work it in a little bit more as I go. So like a stippling kind of effect, and then just like bringing it down to my chest. Okay. Making sure I don't feel the product, like that I feel it being blended in. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with powder. I have this Laura Mercier Honey Star. It's for, I'm just gonna like shake this before I open it up so I get some on the lid. That's a lot on the lid. I'm taking this pink brush, face brush. This is Luxie. I don't even know if they sell this. This is old. Okay, so I'm just tapping it on the lid, and I don't think this is like the best powder for me. The color is kind of, I don't know. I think I'm not really loving it because there's the tint to it, but I don't know. It's fine. So it's like if I buy something, it's like I'm committing to it. I'm gonna like it. No, unless it's like really bad. There was a powder that I was using under my eyes, and it was making my eyes like water like continuously and like ruining my concealer under my eyes. Like that was like horrible, and I couldn't figure out why that was happening. And then I realized when I changed my under eye powder, I changed it to this one, and then it stopped. So I'm like, oh my god, it was my under eye powder. It's weird. So I didn't know if it was like allergies or like my sleep, like Was I not getting enough sleep? Like, I was just so confused. Okay. Doing the happy dance. I love it when I have my concealer done and my face like a fresh and clean vibe. Looking in the camera, my face looks a lot lighter than my body. So that's why we do the next step, which is bronzer. So I have this Morphe palette. Oh, I heard that Morphe's like going out of business. Is that true? So I already have my palettes and they last like forever, so I'm fine. But they're inexpensive and affordable. So I'm just putting this like under my cheekbones for some definition, because I have like a kind of a full face, like chubby cheeks or whatever, and then my forehead's like, so when you're using contour or shadowing, you're using it according to your face, so it's not just doing nothing. My forehead's pretty long, so I just like to and my face is narrow, so I do like under my chin, it defines my jawline, because I am, you know, a little older, so I want to have a more chill jaw. And then my nose is a little bit, my tip is a little bit long, so I go underneath, and I just like to put some on the, narrow the bridge a little bit, and yeah, so. Okay, so now I'm just gonna grab some highlight on the same palette. I like this palette because it's just like very convenient. Like there's shadows, I mean, highlight, bronzer, contour, blush, and highlight. There's a pink one and a gold. I only use the pink if I'm wearing pink, really, or it kind of goes with it. Like if I want pink on my face, but I usually do this one. That's why it's almost gone. So it's just super convenient, like when you just want like chill makeup. Yeah, I don't think guys are gonna be wanting to watch this video, or like maybe, I don't know if they, whatever. But okay, so I was just thinking maybe I won't talk about like other topics like that are important, because I don't know how many people are actually gonna be watching this. But okay, I have another Morphe palette here. I'm gonna get some highlight and just put it on the top of my, under my eyebrow. Sometimes I forget like which one I chose, and I'm like, so then I just have to like figure it out. It doesn't really matter, who cares? And then I need to grab some eyeshadow, and I'll just usually grab like a tannish color, because my skin is like tan, and like, so it's just like a natural warm shade, just like a shadow basically. So I just rub that in there. And this is just for me. Like, I'm not meeting anybody or trying to go anywhere. This is strictly for me. Because I like to feel good about myself, and I like makeup. It makes me feel good. And I'm putting this little light right here and here. Okay, so that's it for, oh yeah, I want to do some eyeliner. I'm going super slow because I'm talking to you guys, but normally I'm like way faster with all this. So I'm gonna go in with this like light brown because my skin is pretty pale and it shows up. And I'm just gonna like do a wing eyeliner with it. Super chill vibes. Do that on the other side. Just like looking, eyeballing it and blending it out. And that's my eyeliner. I don't know if you can even see it because in-person makeup in the daylight is different than on-camera makeup. So my on-camera looks different. Like I don't do my makeup for the camera. I do my makeup for real life. So if I did my makeup for camera, it would be completely different. And I learned these things from my past with modeling and all that. And the fashion, I was in fashion school kind of. It was at a junior college, so I don't consider that like fashion school because it was a department in a regular junior college, but I digress. So I'm gonna put this away. I can waste so much time like talking about stuff. Okay, so I usually don't even do blush really, unless I feel like it. So I'm just gonna take some of this palette blush on my brush and put it here and just like tap it around and then put this away. I have a big container right here with my makeup, so, and I have this like palette of brushes, and oh my god, I'm showing you guys my makeup here. Okay, and then I'm just going to, because I'm pretty much done, I'm just gonna spray this. This is like my everyday makeup kind of look. If I was like doing something special or was feeling myself, like I wanted to do more, like depending on the colors of what I was wearing or whatever, or my mood, I might like do more, like get really into it. But most of the time it's just like easy, fast. And now all I need to do is my mascara. See, I don't even wear lashes. Like if I was really like going out somewhere, like I'd probably do lashes, and maybe like if I was wearing black, I would wear like a black liquid eyeliner or something, and like just do more. But I'm gonna put this mascara, and I usually just do like a light, well I do like many strokes and concentrate on the ends of the lashes, like the outer corners and stuff, and just make sure it's like evenly distributed and like fanned out. And so that's the difference. It makes my eyes look more like a cat eye. And this, when I don't wear mascara, it's more rounded, if you see that. That's what I'm looking at in the mirror. I mean, in the camera. It's actually my phone. I don't know why people think that cameras are better for filming. Like, I have one. I bought it. It's like really expensive, and I'm still trying to pay it off. And I don't even use it because the phone is like so good. The quality is like probably better, and it's so so convenient and fast. And I don't really do editing anymore because I'm just trying to crank these suckers out. And it's God's channel. Ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. If you don't want to watch it, that's your loss, because this is God's channel and God wants you to watch this. So if you don't want to watch a real living earth angel that's heaven sent, that's bringing you God's message out of the goodness of her heart and soul, and having you learn how to gain points with God and make your life better, make you wealthier, make you happier, then you're missing out. It's like literally you're missing out. If it's about, like, you know, not having all these bells and whistles and editing and all this stuff like other people have, I'm just a simple person that doesn't have, I don't have a lot. God is gonna bless me on this journey. And right now, I mean, I have a lot, actually. I have like so much more than other people, but as far as like, I'm on my own. Of course, I have the spiritual world and I have my twin flame, but he's not physically with me. I'm just gonna clean up because I'm done, but I don't know how long this took. It's 30 minutes, but actually I have to do my lip, but I spent a lot of time like doing nothing. So the actual makeup, application, it takes me like 10 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes, I don't know. It just depends on, you know, I can do it really quick. I don't touch my eyebrows because my eyebrows are darker than my hair. And they're natural, and everything's natural. I'm all natural, baby. So, that's it. And if you know, you know. Natural is the way to go. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my lips. I do this like last minute. Sometimes I just do it in the car. I'm gonna go in with this Melted Matte Too Faced. You could tell I like Too Faced cosmetics. Their lipstick is amazing. So I already put my liner on. If you want to know what kind of liner I used, it might be a Kylie Lip Kit liner or an LA Girl. I think I used this one, LA Girl Bare. Cheap lip liner. But I also have Sweet Tea. Who makes this? Oh, Morphe makes Sweet Tea. So I just grab like whatever because they're like browns. Yeah. So thanks for watching me get ready for the day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Okay, I'm getting outside. It's raining. So up close and personal with the owner and founder of Earth Healer Movement. Before things get crazy. Hello. The kids. The kids. Oh my god. Okay. The lighting is so good in my car. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I just did a get ready with me, my makeup routine. And I talk about some things in that video. So every video, whether it's like, okay, the video cut off because I started my car and it hooks up to my stereo system. So, every video has messages in it, whether it's like makeup or whatever, and you have to watch until the end, like, to get the full experience and pay attention to like what I'm talking about, because I go like all over the place. It's like Spirit makes it very exciting. Hopefully you guys think that. And I'm gonna go get some food. I can't go for a walk because it's raining. I mean, I could go for a walk, but it's like a rainy day. So it's kind of different than I was thinking it would be. I really need some food. It's 2:43 p.m. and I haven't eaten all day. I have some leftover iced tea. If I don't drink my iced teas, I bring them inside and put them in the refrigerator, and then they're still good. And I love that about like iced tea, because I used to drink like sodas and they would get bad, you know, like you'd have to throw them away, and it's like wasting money throwing stuff away. So it makes me feel good that I can reuse it, that it still tastes the same. Soda gets all like watered down and gross when I used to be a soda drinker for a lot of my life, and I'm so glad that I was able to transition into a healthier beverage. So I got my fabulous coat on today, my magical coat, and I feel warm and cozy. I'm still wearing my lime green outfit underneath. I was like, does lime go with blue? I'm like, yes, it does. It doesn't really matter to most people, but to me, I like to feel fashionable. Even if I don't look fashionable to other people, I like to feel that I'm fashionable to myself. And it doesn't matter like the brands and stuff, but I do like particular brands. But it's more about like the aesthetics. It's more like, there's a lot of things I like about fashion, but go check out my Earth Healer Movement merchandise on the website. I put in a bunch of clothes that I handpicked, and items. I have jewelry and household items, which isn't really household, it's just like the miscellaneous stuff I put in there, like AirPod holders and with the logo, our logo on it, and like keychains that it doesn't have our logo, it's just like keychains that are cute, and like tumbler drink cups with, I think they have straws, not sure. I was just wondering that for myself. Like, I'm like, do they have straws? But I'm not sure. And then pillows and stuff. And I have a whole jewelry section. And I have men's, women's, children's clothing. I have active wear for women and sleepwear, like PJ pajamas and stuff. I have hats. I have the whole Earth Healer movement merchandise, which is branded products that I designed for this channel. Their prints, the hoodies are like one of the Earth Healer movement, like branded products that really promote the earth and healing. They have branded like Earth Healer and movement on the sleeves in big lettering, so it gets people like talking, like, what is that, you know? And the back of it says time to elevate, and then there's the logo on it. And then I have, you know, there's like laptop sleeves and backpacks and candle, phone cases and stuff like that, stickers with our logo on it. What else do I have? I have lots of merch. Shorts, leggings, tops, tank tops, long sleeve, sweatpants, all kinds of stuff. Jackets, like windbreaker type jacket, like workout jacket. So if you go to active wear, you can see a lot of like workout clothes that I selected for women mostly. I think it's all women in the active wear. But if you go to men's, that's all the men's collection. And then I have children. I have like all ages of children. Babies, infants to 12 years old, I guess, or like teenagers. I don't know. Probably not teenagers. Teenagers would more like be like the adult clothing line. So yeah. Hats and things. Accessories. I have a whole accessories. So they're collections. They're not categories. They're collections of things, which is the same thing pretty much, but I categorize them into collections. I'm so like drained of energy right now. I really need to eat something, and I'm like trying not to eat so much fruit because I was eating a lot of fruit, and I think that was like not so good because it was a lot like the sugar in the fruit. So I'm trying to balance out and eat things that make me feel good, and breads make me feel better. Like carbs make me feel better, because you can't just eat like fruits and vegetables, and like I don't really eat that much meat. When I do, it's like poultry, like chicken or turkey, like in sandwiches and things. But sometimes like that seems too heavy, and I don't really feel like eating meat as much as I used to. So I'm feeling like I want just like feeling called like bread and iced tea is like, it satisfies me when I just want to eat something and be satisfied. And then the breads that I'm choosing aren't the best. It's like a croissant, which has a lot of like butter and fat in it, but I'm hearing it's like brain food, and I'm getting visions of like Jesus with the bread and water, like in the prison food. It's like, and I'm hearing bringing you closer to Jesus, like the bread and the water and the fish. I'm hearing the fish that's like depicted in the Bible. And then there's wine that has like the antioxidants and healing properties. That's what I'm hearing. But I don't drink wine unless it's like a special occasion or something. I wouldn't recommend like that as that's not like a food, and that's not like a good habit to have. So anyways, was that boring? I'm gonna bring you guys in there with me because I'm like vlogging right now. Okay, so I gotta go get another iced tea because this is just like a one from yesterday. I need like a fresh one that has like ice in it because it tastes better and it's cold and I don't know. Fresh. My hair got all weird. Oops. Hi. Do you have any croissants for me?
One croissant today?
Yeah.
One plain croissant?
Is it like fresh today or no?
Plain croissant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I should get a salad. But I'm good. Okay, I just got the croissant. So I've been eating it. I like cotton candy. They just ripped it off like another. Like the croissants on the tray like touch each other. So. It's just satisfying. Yeah, so I'm gonna go like listen to some tarot and eat my croissant and drink. I'm gonna go get a fresh iced tea at McDonald's, and then I'll see what I'm gonna do after that.